Welcome back. Larger than life, one artist whose work is featured in airports and cities around the world is debuting a new sports-themed collection along with an exclusive piece for the 2019 Major League Baseball All-Star Game, which we are showing you this morning. Joining us now is pop artist Charles Fazzino. Charles, good to see you.
Hi. Great to be here.
Nice
Thank
to see
you.
And your beautiful works of art. First, let's start with the piece for Major League Baseball, the All-Star Game. How did you end up creating that?
I'm from the Bronx originally, so I approached Major League Baseball many years ago to do the Yankees piece. So they loved my work, and in 2003 they commissioned me to do the artwork for the All-Star Game in Chicago. Started doing that. I still do the program covers every year, the official poster, and this year it's going to be in Cleveland. So this piece depicts everything about Cleveland. It's sort of pop culture. When I create a piece, it's all about the city, the excitement around a game that comes to us, especially a town like Cleveland. It's a really big thing.
I love Cleveland. I am a huge fan.
Right.
I lived in Cleveland.
When people, if you've never been to Cleveland, it's hard to describe the energy in that city because it still feels like a small town.
Yeah, it was easy for me to draw it. And, you know, I'm a New Yorker, but for many years I had a gallery showing my work in Cleveland. So I used to go every year. So I got to know the town intimately. So when I have to draw a piece for, you know, Super Bowl or All-Star Game, and I know the city, it makes it really easy to do.
Is that work for sale, or is it already been sold?
Yes, no, you are premiering the piece. It actually hasn't even been shown yet. We're going to be, you know, it's going to be on television in Cleveland and all around, and the official poster and program cover is just coming out. So
is the original for sale? Like if
everything is, all my artwork is for sale.
How much would that sell for?
You know, I'm not always sure because I always ask that question, and when the gallery or whoever's retailing it, I don't always know, but it's probably, you know, in the area of, I don't know, 6,000 or something.
That's fairly reasonable given the amount of work that goes into it. But Jack, ask Charles a question.
Yeah, the detail. I can't take my eyes off of this work. I mean, as a former professional athlete, and I collect a little bit of art. Just, you know, tell us a little bit about what goes into this, because I'm sure you have people
I'm sorry, my finger. I just need to learn to stop pointing. Is in your shot. Show the American flag piece as Charles talks, because again, the level of detail in that is really astonishing.
Well, as I said, I paint pop culture, and the work is represented worldwide. When I create a piece, there is first the original drawing that I do, and then cutting and gluing process. I love pop-out books as a kid. So that's what sort of got me into doing 3D. My father always said to me, if you're going to be in art, you should do something that's different.
Right.
So I sort of took my love of pop-out books and brought it to, I went to School of Visual Arts here in New York, did silk screening and painting, and that's how it started. So there's endless hours of cutting and gluing on each particular piece.
Well, please come back. Charles Fazzino, you can meet Charles, see his latest work at the Wentworth Gallery at the King of Prussia Mall near Philly, June 22nd. More on Mornings with Maria. Retail sales next hour.